So this video is to help you learn how to teach the formation of the letters in stage 2 for our sounds, and how to use the sky, grass, dirt handwriting paper to do that. The black lines that you see are the lines we would normally write on, and that's where we want our letters to sit, and the colours are just there to help be a bit more of a visual reminder of where our letters and where the different letters sit in regards to that line, to help with handwriting. So we'll start with the first sound, which is O. So it's our lowercase letter O, and that's a letter that stays in the grass. So we always start at the top and we do a wide open mouth, O. Let's do another one. Start at the top of the grass, wide open mouth, O. So it starts at the top of the grass, it goes down and sits on our line and comes back up. So hopefully that visual reminder really helps kids to see where they need their letters to be starting and stopping, and to have a bit more of an idea of whether they've put it in the right place or not, or need to change it. Our next one's going to stay in the grass as well, and it's our lowercase letter N, or the N sound. We start at the top of the grass again, and we do a short stick and then a tunnel. N. Short stick, tunnel, N. The next letter is the lowercase letter V, which is the V sound, and so it's one that also sits in the grass. So we're going to start at the top of the grass. We always start at the top of the grass, the top of the sky, and go down. So it's a sloping stick, V. Sloping stick, V. The next one we'll look at is our lowercase letter L, the L sound. We want to make sure that we're using the language of how we form these letters and the sounds when we're helping kids write them and learn them. So the lowercase letter L for L is one that starts up in the sky. So we always start up at the highest point, and we're going to do a tall stick, L. So we start up at the sky, tall stick, L, and you can see how it comes down nice and straight to sit on that line. The next letter is the lowercase letter H. That's going to sit up at the start in the sky as well. So we're going to start up here, we're going to do a tall stick, and then the tunnel shape is one that stays in the grass. So a tunnel. Tall stick, tunnel. So the tall stick's the part that starts up in the sky, tall stick, and the tunnel is one that stays in the grass, tunnel. That's our lowercase letter H sound. Alright, the next one we'll do follows on from that really. It's the lowercase letter B for the B sound. It's going to start up in the sky as well, and we're going to do a tall stick. And then what we do with this one is a tunnel, but we close it, B. So the tunnel is a shape that stays in the grass, and we're just closing it. So the lowercase letter B starts in the sky for the tall stick, tunnel and close it in the grass, B. Alright, the next one we're going to do is our lowercase letter D for the D sound. Now this one starts in the grass. It has an open mouth, and the open mouth is a grass shape, and then it has a tall stick, and the tall stick starts up in the sky and comes down, D. Open mouth, tall stick, D. The last one in this set of sounds has a new shape, and the letter is our lowercase letter G. Like the lowercase letter D, it starts in the grass with an open mouth, and this one has what's called a possum tail shape, and a possum tail is a hanging shape, so it's going to go down into the dirt. So the possum tail starts in our grass and it hangs down into the dirt. So that's our G sound. So we have an open mouth in the grass and a possum tail from the grass into the dirt, G. Now the reason it's really important to use this language when we're teaching kids how to form the letters at this stage, especially at stage 2 letter sounds, is that the B and the D are very similar looking, and our kids often get confused between them. But if we can teach them that a B is formed with a tall stick, tunnel, close it, and a D is open mouth, tall stick, you can see how they will be thinking that in their head as they write it, to make it easier for them to know which one they're wanting to write. So it's really important, tall stick, tunnel, close it, B. When we're practicing it, we want to be reinforcing that the B sound is the one that goes with that shape, and the D sound is the one that goes with open mouth, tall stick. Lowercase, letter D, D, open mouth, tall stick. Just to help with that confusion. I hope that helped.